Are you lying awake again tonight, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your body feels tired but your mind won't rest? You're not alone, my friend. For men over 60, the night can become an unpredictable storm. Too many thoughts, too many trips to the bathroom, and too few hours of real rest. But what if I told you this isn't just about sleep? It's about strength, about manhood, about the quiet decline of testosterone that steals your peace long before it steals your desire. I'm Dr. Jonathan Prescott, and if you care about reclaiming both your nights and your vitality, hit that like button right now. May every tap on that button bring you deeper sleep, steadier energy, and mornings that remind you what it feels like to be fully alive again. Subscribe, comment where you're watching from, and let's begin this journey together. Most men think testosterone only lives in the gym or the bedroom. But here's the quiet truth: it lives in your sleep. When you close your eyes and drift into deep, unbroken rest, your brain releases pulses of luteinizing hormone, the signal that tells your body, produce testosterone now. Without that, the factory shuts down. No strength, no drive, no fire. That's why sleepless nights are not just exhausting, they're silently lowering the very hormone that defines your vitality. The result? You wake up dull, unmotivated, with slower blood flow and less confidence in every part of life. Dr. Jonathan Prescott here, and I want you to think of testosterone and sleep as twin brothers. You can't strengthen one without healing the other. When your nights get deeper, your mornings get stronger. And that's where our next step begins: understanding why you keep waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. and what your body is really trying to tell you. It's the same story for countless men I've met. They fall asleep fine, but like clockwork, wake around 2 or 3 a.m., restless, tired, sometimes anxious. You may think it's just old age, but that's not the whole truth. As we age, the body produces less of a hormone called vasopressin. It tells your kidneys to slow down urine production at night. When that signal weakens, your bladder fills faster, forcing you awake when you should be deep in restoration. But there's another hidden layer. Low testosterone makes the bladder more sensitive and blood vessels less elastic. That means even a half-full bladder can send an urgent wake-up alarm. Add fluid pooling from your legs as you lie down, and suddenly your kidneys get a flood of extra work right when your body wants peace. Here's the silver lining: this pattern can be reversed naturally. And the first step toward that change begins with something as humble as a banana, eaten the right way. Every time I finish a talk like this, my inbox fills up with questions, some curious, some skeptical, and some downright funny. So tonight, let's read a few. Question 1: Doc, are you saying a banana can replace Viagra? Dr. Prescott smiles. Not quite, George, but if you treat your body right, you may not need the blue pill as often. A healthy circulation system is the best performance enhancer you'll ever have. Question 2: Does magnesium really help me sleep, or is that another internet myth? Ask any man who's tried it. Magnesium calms the nerves that tell your bladder to wake you up. Less tension, deeper rest, better mornings. Question 3: I've been waking up at 3 a.m. for years. Is it too late for me? Never. You're alive, breathing, listening, and willing. That's enough to change everything. Question 4: Doc, I eat bananas every morning. Am I doing it wrong? Only in timing, friend. For men over 60, it's not just what you eat, it's when you eat it. Evening is your window of power. Here's where theory meets the fork. If you truly want the banana to work like medicine, timing is everything. Eat one perfectly ripe banana, yellow with a few small brown spots, between 5 and 6 p.m. or about an hour after an early dinner. That's the golden hour when digestion is steady, insulin response is calm, and your body is preparing to restore itself. Bananas aren't just gentle on the bladder. They're loaded with potassium and magnesium, the two minerals that relax blood vessel walls, including those that feed your heart and, yes, your manhood. A relaxed vessel allows fuller blood flow, better oxygen delivery, and stronger nocturnal recovery, the kind you haven't felt in years. Don't chill it. Don't pair it with milk, tea, or watery fruits. Just one banana, room temperature on its own. Treat it like a small ritual, not a snack, not a craving, but an investment in the quiet strength of your next sunrise. Now let's take this simple ritual and turn it into a nightly practice worthy of a man rebuilding his strength. After your early dinner, have your banana, and if you want to amplify its effect, add 5 to 7 lightly roasted almonds. Why almonds? Because they are rich in magnesium and natural healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar through the night, keeping your hormones balanced and your nerves calm. Together, bananas and almonds form a quiet alliance. Magnesium relaxes the nervous system, potassium supports circulation, and tryptophan triggers serotonin and melatonin. Those two are your night architects, rebuilding muscle, repairing arteries, and even nudging testosterone production while you sleep. Think of this as your evening power combo. It's not flashy. It doesn't promise miracles overnight. But after a week, you'll notice you wake fewer times. Your mornings feel clearer, and your body begins remembering what it means to rest like a man again. Deep, heavy, and whole. Here's the part most men ignore, the things you do after sunset that undo all your hard work. You can eat the perfect banana, keep your almonds ready, but if you pour yourself that one harmless cup of green tea or sip water just before bed, you've already lost the battle. Caffeine, alcohol, acidic fruits like oranges or pineapples, even watery foods like soup or melon, they all push your bladder to overwork while your testosterone tries to recover. And when the body's alarm goes off at 2 a.m., that deep hormone-building sleep vanishes. So after 7 p.m., protect your night like sacred ground. No late-night drinks, no salty snacks, no just-in-case glass of water. What you save in discipline tonight, you'll gain in power tomorrow morning, the kind of strength that doesn't fade with age. Here's my challenge for you, try this for just 3 nights. One ripe banana between 5 and 6 p.m., a handful of roasted almonds, and absolutely no fluids or acidic foods after sunset. That's it, 3 nights of respect for your body's rhythm and you'll start to feel the shift. You'll sleep deeper, wake fewer times, and open your eyes in the morning with a steadier pulse and a stronger sense of presence. And when that happens, don't keep it to yourself. Comment below and type the word strength. Your single word might be the spark another man needs to take back his nights and his confidence. I'm Dr. Jonathan Prescott, wishing you peace tonight, fire tomorrow, and mornings that remind you manhood isn't lost with age, it's rebuilt in sleep.